what it is and what it do. Too.
What's poppin'?
Coming at you with a diss track.
Well, yes.
At least part of it, anyway.
Yeah.
Supposedly old Joey here is dissing a couple folks.
And I believe this is where it started. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but I thought this is where the whole melee of diss tracks that have come out. There's been so many that's come out, I think, from this one here.
No,
as of right now. Like this was, what, 8 days ago?
Yeah, I think so.
So,
and they're all against Joey?
Pretty much.
And Joey coming back at people?
Yeah. Joey versus TDE. I've seen
Top Dog.
I've seen Reason. I've seen a Reason diss track, and then Daylight versus, and then there's been a few that turned into like
Reason
East Coast,
is
West
dope.
Coast.
Daylight's dope. And so is Joey Bada.
I don't know what it all started from. Now, like I said, it could have
See,
started.
but it's
from
weird.
this.
It's weird because Absol is in Top Dog.
Yeah, that's what kind of. So, is there something he says in this that goes? I'm afraid to say.
I have no clue. But excited to see what they're gonna say. Anyway.
Yeah, they're all dope.
Yeah, they're all
everyone
regardless. Even and all the one he's dissing. I mean, so it's just, it's gonna be entertaining for one. That's for sure. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, do all that good stuff. Go to these artists that we're reacting to and subscribe to them too, for sure. Yeah. Most definitely. But I don't know. Ready to get into it?
Yeah.
See what we're talking about.
Let's see what's going on in this right here that has again started the melee of diss tracks. So yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. It's Shine Dime, man. Red Bull Spiral. I got my nigga Ab Soul, Joey Badass. Me first, fuck it. Hey. You going nowhere fast, but from your view you could never tell. No wonder, cause you live your life based on a carousel. You bums could probably teach a master class on taking L's. Truth is, if you wake up hating life, then you hate.
Said you bums could probably take a master class at taking L's.
What did he say to begin with? First he said there? Something about, play it again.
Me first, fuck it, hey. You going nowhere fast, but from your view you could never tell. No wonder, cause you live your life based on a carousel. You bums could probably teach a master class on taking L's. Truth is, if you wake up hating.
He said, going so fast, but from your view you could never tell because you live your life
stuck on a carousel.
In a carousel. Yeah. Okay.
Fire.
Hey, you going nowhere fast, but from your view you could never tell. No wonder, cause you live your life based on a carousel. You bums could probably teach a master class on taking L's. Truth is, if you wake up hating life, then you hate yourself.
Damn, that's how you feel, bro?
You see, most niggas crack under pressure, but I'm a natural. The thing about living by the gun is you shouldn't have to. And if you can't reach for peace, I hope you have too. A lot of y'all my seeds, I see Janae should have had you.
Ooh, he said if you can't, he said I hope, the thing about having guns is I hope you don't have to.
Well, no, he said
about using guns or something like that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to. He said, but if you can't reach for the peace, I hope you have to. So if you can't reach for the actual peace in, I guess, whatever situation,
yeah, if you can't reach
then I hope
peace,
you have two pieces.
Like, yeah, if you can't reach peace in the situation you're in, I hope you got two pieces to take care of the situation you're in. I guess,
That's what I take from it.
Yeah,
I think it's fairly accurate.
Yeah. So yeah,
sounds right.
Yeah,
we'll go with that.
Well, that's what we'll put down.
Hey, you picking the
stab it?
Niggas cracking.
Huh?
That's what we meant.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
The pressure, but I'm a natural. The thing about living by the gun is you shouldn't have to. And if you can't reach for peace, I hope you have too. A lot of y'all my seeds, I see Janae should have had you. A lot of y'all confuse tough skin for having tattoos, but that's what 6 cents is for. Like when you add 2.
Oh, he said a lot of y'all confuse having tough skin with tattoos.
Yeah. Just thinking people's tough just because they tatted up and stuff. Yeah. Just appearance,
You can't reach for peace, I hope you have too. A lot of y'all my seeds, I see Janae should have had you. A lot of y'all confuse tough skin for having tattoos, but that's what 6 cents is for, like when you add 2. Plus they gon' try to discredit you when you black too. Then drop jams.
What's that mean? That's how about the 6 cents and add 2? I was trying to figure that out.
They said I had you. A lot of y'all confuse tough skin for having tattoos, but that's what 6 cents is for, like when you add 2. Plus they gon' try to discredit you when you...
That's what 6 cents is for, but when you add 2?
6 cents is for, like when you add 2. I'm not sure. I don't get it. So
I mean, 6 cents is 4 if you add 2. I don't know. If you add 2 to 4, you get 6.
That's...
I see Janae said I had you. A lot of y'all confuse tough skin for having tattoos, but that's what 6 cents is for, like when you add 2. Plus they gon' try to discredit.
I don't fucking get it. I'm sure somebody had to be like, man, it's probably just real simple. It's just going up my head or something, but
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody in the comments will be like,
Hey.
yeah.
Throw it down there.
Hey, if you know it,
Throw it down there.
we're just having a blonde moment over here. You know,
Oh, yeah.
It's possible. You are on the hack and cake, Jim.
Entirely possible. So, yes.
You have 2. A lot of y'all my seeds, I see Janae said I had you. A lot of y'all confuse tough skin for having tattoos, but that's what 6 cents is for, like when you add 2. Plus they gon' try to discredit you when you black too. The drop jams 1 diamond, but my favorite.
The only thing I can get is it's like you have 6 cents when you have 4 and you add 2.
Yeah, well, what the hell is that supposed to, like?
No, when you have 6 cents and you have 4, but then you add 2. 2, 4, 6. That's the only thing I can get.
2, 4, 6. Well, he didn't say that about 4, did he?
A lot of y'all confuse tough skin for having tattoos, but that's what 6 cents is for, like when you add 2. Plus they gon' try to discredit you when you black too. The drop jams 1.
6 cents is for, like when you add 2. The 6
just
cents.
The flip on the ad, on the addition, I guess.
Yeah. So the 6 cents is I know we only have 5 senses, but you know.
Oh,
So I'm guessing.
couldn't tell you.
So I'm guessing the 6 cents is just something, you know, the whatever. I don't know.
Well, the movie The Sixth Sense was about ghosts.
It was,
so.
and that's why I keep going with it when he says that. But I don't think he's meaning anything with that.
Again, if you know.
If he even leaves this shit in here, it might be edited out. You might not even see that.
You know. You may.
Not. Or you might see it. Fuck it.
You could.
Why not? This is what you get. I'm back! Here we are!
Genuine. This is
genuine hacking gag.
Genuine
That's what it is. I'm back. So, you know, a little sidetrack. That's what we do.
Hey.
You're welcome.
It's true. It's very, very
diamond, but my favorite is Angie Stone. My drive back, that bitch on cruise control like Katie Holmes. Been flipping out in this bitch since it was camp.
That bitch on cruise control like Katie Holmes.
Tom Cruise. Katie Holmes, yes.
They gon' try to discredit you when you black too. The drop jams 1 diamond, but my favorite is Angie Stone. My drive back, that bitch on cruise control like Katie Holmes. Been flipping out in this bitch since it was camera phones. Know you great when you uncomfortable in your comfort zone. Grave digger.
Been flipping out on this scene since camera phones, the flip phones.
Mm-hmm.
The flip. That was.
Stone,
And flip. Those were a long time ago. So that means he's
been
been in the game for a while, quite a while.
drive back, that bitch on cruise control like Katie Holmes. Been flipping out in this bitch since it was camera phones. Know you great when you uncomfortable in your comfort zone. Grave digger.
You know you're great when you're comfortable in your uncomfortable zone.
When you're uncomfortable in your comfort zone.
When you're uncomfortable
in your comfort zone. Yeah.
On my drive back, that bitch on cruise control like Katie Holmes. Been flipping out in this bitch since it was camera phones. Know you great when you uncomfortable in your comfort zone. Grave digger. How niggas even want my name on they tombstone? Yeah, your name. Seems to me you want A, but don't be one of them niggas that read the room wrong. Spit like believe me, I'm more than hungry. Way more unique. Have power before the money. What the hell you know that I'm the dopest one on overdose? You wanna hold the notes like holding notes? You gotta go for broke, so I only proceed for proceeds. Been a go since the goatee and pound chains and teaser heads. That
was the only proceed for proceeds.
Yeah.
He only goes for money.
Yeah.
I'm the dopest one on overdose. You wanna hold the notes like holding notes. You gotta go for broke, so I only proceed for proceeds. Been a ghost since the goatee and pow chains and teaser hats. I even made the goat cheese. Just imagine all the other shit you don't see. I'm coming and killing, destroying the feeling, I'm pulling the feeling, the void. Tripping on me, but I still feel at home like I'm feeling Detroit. B.I.G. minus.
Excuse.
Goat cheese. Just imagine all the other shit you don't see. I'm coming and killing, destroying the feeling, I'm pulling the feeling, the void. Tripping on me, but I still feel at home like I'm feeling Detroit. B.I.G. minus the east and west beef. I'm the down, you gotta kiss me from right to left cheek, little bitch. Yeah, and your wife, he said I was gonna wash you, nigga. And I took it easy, man.
Man, I told you that in confidence, big bro. You had to do me like that, man.
Come on, man.
Oh, come on. Hey, man, fuck it, let me remove the cap. My lady told me, somebody told me that my career was in the trash. Something about missing my window or something. I wanted to laugh and shatter the glass he was referring to. Cause he ain't got a clue of what I turn into when I enter the booth. Neither do I, but I do know that kryptonite is not an issue. Plus the cape will be navy blue. You stuck in the lowest lane, it ain't a bird or a plane. And I'm rather faster than Burner's vein. Anyway, respect.
Look at
Superman bars, yeah.
So when your kryptonite only phase him,
Yeah.
his cape would be navy blue.
And he said something about old Lois there, too.
Yeah, y'all in your lowest lane. What else did he say? It ain't a bird or a plane. You're in your lowest lane. It ain't a bird or a plane, but it's not a bird. It's a plane.
It's a bird.
Superman.
Yeah, Superman. Yeah.
The kryptonite is not an issue. Plus the cape will be navy blue. You stuck in the lowest lane, it ain't a bird or a plane. And I'm rather faster than Burner's vein. Anyway, respect the gang in them.
Okay.
You're paper thin, featherweight.
Yeah.
And you're paper thin, like you never bang. You don't pay what you win, fuck is you even saying? Even if you was related to Shaba, you wouldn't make rank. On my mama, your men of honor just made plank. Huh? The rule is back, in fact, I never left. In which case, Joey, you put me in a sticky predicament. I had to show solidarity to my syndicate. More so. Nah, you know anybody can get it in such a way that it'll make any physician conflicted. But listen, the 47's still on my tricep. Pass the pot, let me skill it.
So did he come out with a song first? Like, did Joey come out with a song first?
I ain't got a clue, dude.
Because he just said Joey just set me in a sticky predicament.
I know.
Where he had to show solidarity with his clicking now.
I don't know. Maybe Joey.
See,
did
that's what I'm
something
saying. I
don't know where any of this started. I just got back in this, and
it's honestly this right here. I seen a clip where this had come out when it came out. I think it was on TikTok or X or one of them, and that was about it. I didn't know anything
right
started
there,
from
seems
this.
Like it seems like Joey might have did something before this.
Oh, that's what I'm led to believe, right? Just from that right there, I mean, because he ain't even rapped at this point.
Yeah, I know.
So I mean, we know from this other diss tracks come. So I'm led to believe that he says something again. I don't know what he said to begin with. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Syndicate more so. Nah, you know anybody can get it in such a way that it'll make any physician conflicted. But listen, the 47's still on my tricep. Pass the pot, let me skill it. I'm quite the chef. Pro era, the masters that ain't never incorrect. But it's still TDE till 3000 and forever. Light was heavy and Ray definitely stepped. But this is hip hop, you know we still on that. It was healthy for the sport, sticking to the roots, keeping it competitive. Just be lucky that Soul ain't stepping in. All of y'all would have had to shoot. The boat was
Because he's talking about it right now. This is what, like...
Then he said something about Ray. He said Ray too. So I don't know if Ray Vaughn had responded before this happened. See, that's what... Gosh darn.
So Ray Vaughn's in on this too?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's what I'm saying. There's been a... Let's see what Google says about...
Dang, old Ray Vaughn, he's nice. He's nice. I like Ray Vaughn.
Just a pow flicker.
A little flick.
It doesn't stop anything.
Yeah, there's definitely already had to been some kind of diss track that went on. For sure, from what old Ab's speaking here. He's talking about just be glad I ain't get in it.
Let's see. Tom Huey. a feud with Ray Vaughn on the West Coast as of 12 hours ago.
Well, while he's looking at it, I'll tell y'all it's good to be back. Good to be back up on the channel. I've been so busy. But anyway. It's,
says things kicked off at the top of the year when Joey put out a song, "The Ruler's Back." On the track, the Brooklyn MC takes a shot at the West Coast, seemingly for overhyping Kendrick Lamar's vanquishing of Drake in their rap battle. Too much West Coast dick licking, I'm hearing. And really ain't shit sticking. That was supposedly one of the bars.
okay.
So, and then a day later, Ray Vaughn inserted himself. Day Lit, Joey Badass. There's been several tracks.
So this ain't even.
This is like
Midway or something.
Yeah.
Or something.
So this was to try to mend fences, maybe? I don't know. To try to, like, after...
I don't know. Maybe we're doing last. We're last. And
it's like diving in the middle of a TV series, not knowing a damn thing. It's exactly what it is. Not knowing the Well,
I mean, that's what I feel.
Partially knowing the characters. You know, we know the rappers. We know who they are. Don't know what it's about though. So
I ain't got a clue on that. But
we're
here for it regardless.
Let's carry on.
Yeah, let's see what else I got to say.
Might as well.
We ain't got the Joey yet.
The ocean view, you know what I came to do. Hey, Sean, let me get the hat again. And ask Nene who her favorite rapper is. I had to do it, Fred.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
That's cute, nigga. Look, BK the caution, the bar never seem to caution. I spit fire as arson. They don't want war with the Martian. They sending their troops at the general, but I'm the one who absolute. They obsolete, can't compete cause I'm too elite. Trying to spark a match with the
They're trying to send a troops in on the general, but I'm the one that's absolute. And then it's a little double.
Yeah, he's over on the side going ab. Like ab was saluting.
He's the absolutely the one. Like you ain't messing with him. But
he's also the one that
ab even threw him a little salute. That was dope. Oh, crashed. Conked out of there, girl.
Got the old mush face over here on the.
It's arson. They don't want war with the Martian. They sending their troops at the general, but I'm the one who absolute. They obsolete, can't compete cause I'm too elite. Trying to spark a match, but they simply lacking the heat. Blasphemy, I don't need no one to blaspheme. Charge it to the game, call that.
That was fire. Talking about they're trying to bring the flame, but they lack the heat. Or
yeah,
something. They're trying to spark the match, but they lack the heat. So they're trying to bring that heat. But they ain't got it. That's what he's saying.
Mm.
So now that we found out that we,
diving in the
middle here, okay.
So
exactly who he's talking about right now, I don't know, but he's definitely talking to somebody.
Shit a catastrophe. Since rulers back, they been trying to measure up. Look, my name ain't Rick, but I talk slick, no pressure luck. And I ain't taking no words back, I'm with all that. This ain't
shout out Slick Rick.
Yeah.
They ain't call that shit a catastrophe. Since rulers back, they been trying to measure up. Look, my name ain't Rick, but I talk slick, no pressure luck. And I ain't taking no words back, I'm with all that. This ain't gotta turn to nothing else, let's keep it all rap. First off, I could never hate the West Coast, but since niggas coming for Joe, fuck it, then let's go. Niggas must have forgot what I said on Control. There's still a bunch of sensitive rappers in they pajama clothes, I guess. This ain't no East versus West, I just think that I'm the best. As a matter of fact, I know these bars could put bad boys on death row. Kinda crazy how Shook and Puff in jail though. Yo, I was at the park.
These bars could put bad boys in death row. It's funny how Shook and Puff are in jail though.
Hell, that's nice. That's a good one.
East versus West, I just think that I'm the best. As a matter of fact, I know these bars could put bad boys on death row. Kinda crazy how Shook and Puff in jail though. Yo, I was at the party, but I never seen a freak on. Instead of battle rapper on stage showing his cheeks off. Fuck type of time these niggas be on, they know.
Somebody's been at one of the parties, but they ain't never seen a freak off. What he's talking about? Something about you on stage showing your cheeks off.
Showing the cheeks off.
He ain't never been on stage showing his cheeks off.
Who will show their chicks?
I couldn't tell you. Don't know who's showing chicks, but somebody's out there showing chicks.
I mean, just I guess the fact that somebody did that's enough for me. I don't really need to see somebody's whoever he's dissing. I'm good on seeing whose chicks.
Somebody's throwing chicks out there though. I'll say.
Somebody's throwing the cheeks out.
Somebody's throwing the cheeks out.
Hey,
Heavy on the cheeks.
That's way heavy on the cheeks right there. There's a little too many cheeks. I don't need nothing about it.
Daylight saving, no sunshine, it won't be long. It's a different party, but I never seen a freak on. Instead of battle rap on stage, showing his cheeks on. Fuck type of time these niggas be on. Ain't no daylight saving, no sunshine, it won't be long. It's a.
I guess he's talking about daylight.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Ain't no daylight saving.
No daylight savings time.
Shit's gonna be long. So daylight savings time, they cut time short. Cut you an hour. It's gonna be long.
It ain't gonna be long.
At the party, but I never seen a freak on. Instead of battle rap on stage, showing his cheeks on. Fuck type of time these niggas be on. Ain't no daylight saving, no sunshine, it won't be long. It's a.
Oh yeah, no sunshine, it won't be long.
What kind of time they on? Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's real
Party,
nice.
That's nice right there, boys.
Real nice.
That's real nice.
Real nice.
It's real nice.
Seen a freak on. Instead of battle rap on stage, showing his cheeks on. Fuck type of time these niggas be on. Ain't no daylight saving, no sunshine, it won't be long. It's a thin line between the trolls and the weirdos. Accounting for attention, but wearing masks.
Did he say it's a deadline between the trolls and the weirdos?
A deadline?
Like a diddy line between the trolls and the weirdos.
I guess.
I
don't know. I mean,
usually it's a thin line between whatever, but I think
you'd have to. I just heard thin line just because I guess it's just what it sounded like. But you can take it back. Let's see.
Fuck type of time these niggas be on. Ain't no daylight saving, no sunshine, it won't be long. It's a thin line between the trolls and the weirdos.
I think he's saying did. It's a deadline.
It almost sound like dead.
Battle rap on stage, showing his cheeks on. Fuck type of time these niggas be on. Ain't no daylight saving, no sunshine, it won't be long. It's a thin line between the trolls and the weirdos. Accounting for attention, but
it's a deadline between the trolls and the weirdos. So I mean, I guess it could be.
Maybe I'm reaching
thing.
for another little ditty bar with the weirdo shit. So I don't know. Maybe I'm very
on his cheeks on. Fuck type of time these niggas be on. Ain't no daylight saving, no sunshine, it won't be long. It's a thin line between the trolls and the weirdos. Accounting for attention, but wearing masks like heroes. See through your raps, clear, bruh. Get your ass capped, trying to fuck with the PRO. I ain't worried about son, this world revolve around mine. You ain't no Copernicus, nigga, you move on my time.
What are you talking about? Get your ass capped messing with a pro? Is that what he said?
with the something the PR. Yeah, maybe.
Get your ass cat messing with the PRO.
Yeah.
But what's
the ASCAP is what, the musical thing? Like it's something with the like association of artists or something like that.
Getting your ass cat, you just get shot messing with a pro. I don't know. I'm not sure about the musical part of it.
Oh damn! I just had a fucking definition of it. Oh, American Society of Composers, Authors, and Publishers.
No, okay.
What's it? What do you say? PRO.
Mm-hmm.
ASCAP is a performing rights organization. PRO. Man. Okay.
Get your ass cat by the PRO. Does that mean it's to double like hell, dude? That's crazy.
There had to be, I was gonna say there had to be more than that because ASCAP. I knew there was something to be with, like an association or something.
There's an acronym
for artists, for rappers, for actors. You know, shit like that. Anything that uses their likeness or their voice or anything, something. Yeah.
Huh.
That's
check that out. That was dope.
That was very dope.
See through your raps, ain't no daylight saving, no sunshine, it won't be long. It's a thin line between the trolls and the weirdos who clowning for attention but wearing masks like heroes. See through your raps, clear, bruh. Get your ass capped trying to fuck with the PRO. I ain't worried about son, this world revolve around mine. You ain't no Copernicus, nigga, you move on my time. Told you I would let you shine, give you space to coexist, cause when I playing it in line, now they like getting eclipsed. Supernova aura, know I got it.
Little planetary bars and all that stuff, talking about getting in line. And,
I'm sitting there trying to think of who Copernicus was.
I don't know. That's one of them historical homeboys.
I'm
not sure what he did or something.
Couldn't tell you.
Sure, it was probably something astronomical.
With the planets and shit.
What's that called? Astrology.
Yeah, there you go. Astronomy.
Astronomy. Astrology.
Is it? Fuck, I don't know. It's one of the two.
Whichever one it is.
Yeah. You can tell I'm not one, whatever that is, because I don't even know what it's called. Deals with the planets, stars, and
I bet
things.
where old Elon Musk be hanging out.
Yeah.
Around mine, you ain't no Copernicus, nigga, you move on my time.
Probably not him, per se.
I know, I just...
Peeps. He's too rich
Peeps,
for all that.
I get it.
He's too rich for that.
He's funding all of it, though.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Well, not necessarily him, but, you know, his stocks and
Things, yeah.
of that nature. Proceed.
Told you I would let you shine, give you space to coexist, cause when I playing it in line, now they like getting eclipsed. Supernova aura, know I gotta keep it lit. Make the conversation.
When the planets are aligned, when it's playing it in line, it's like an eclipse.
Like
Well, you know,
eclipse.
the planets align, it blocks the. You know.
Yeah, and then they talking about a supernova, which a supernova is like what? Just like, whatever, no. Black star, wasn't a black star,
Black hole.
black hole or something happens or something. A star goes in a supernova or something.
It's something like that. Again, I'm not
I'd like to say
a astronomer or astrologist
Yeah,
or
keep
whatever,
it-
what the fuck you call it. Whatever it is.
It's one of them guys.
One of those peeps.
One of those professions.
Nigga, you move on my time. Told you I would let you shine, give you space to coexist, cause when I playing it in line, now they like getting eclipsed. Supernova aura, know I gotta keep it lit. Make the conversation shift every time I talk my shit. It's written in the constellations, a script. I'm light years ahead, they just trying to catch the drift. Every time I ask them, hey yo, no fly zone, say, oh, is that right? I ain't gotta book no flight, I'm still gon' pack light. I'm over heads like a carry-on, ain't even checked yet, I'm done playing. I popped out.
I'm overhead like your carry-on. It ain't been checked yet.
Whew.
Fire. That's fire.
That
That's
was
fire.
That was fire. Oh, Joey bringing it, boy.
He's not playing.
Isn't
It's not
Isn't
playing.
not the play,
I need to
huh?
go back and
Huh?
listen. I need to go back and listen to the original.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and see some of these other diss tracks that got this, you know, all this going.
Got this all, you know, motioned on into some good things. I was thinking this caused it, but this was merely like the center of what was happening.
Yeah. So it's been going on for a little bit.
Yeah, since the end of April, apparently.
It's diss track season, buddy. I'm telling you.
Hey, it's not only spring. The weather's getting warmer. So are the diss tracks.
It's heating it up.
Yes.
Hey yo, no fly zone, say, oh, is that right? I ain't gotta book no flight, I'm still gon' pack light. I'm over heads like a carry-on, ain't even checked yet, I'm done playing. I popped out like a cassette deck, respect that, they hanging on.
I'm popped out like a cassette deck. Y'all youngsters don't know about a cassette deck. You hit eject it.
Heck, they probably
It popped out, you slide the cassette
Some of
in,
them probably don't
close
even
it.
barely know what a CD is.
Oh, that's true. Good God, I'm old. We're old, bud.
We're getting there, bud.
We've been around from cassettes, CDs, streaming. It's nuts.
Hell, I didn't rock no 8 tracks, but I mean,
But
I know
I've
what they
seen
were,
a
and I
few of
heard-
them. Yeah, I've seen an 8-track player. Take that. Google that shit. Youngsters.
On every bar till I'm hang tight. Get your light, I'm still gon' pack light. I'm over heads like a carry-on, ain't even checked yet, I'm done playing. I popped out like a cassette deck, respect that, they hanging on every bar till I'm hang tight. Get your muscle up before you think of stepping the swank right. I'm up early on the grind, I shine through the late night. I ain't gotta lose no sleep to break daylight. Shouldn't give you niggas time of day.
I ain't gonna lose no sleep to break daylight.
That was dope.
Oh.
He just say it ain't nothing. He ain't losing no sleep. He ain't even worried about it. He's bringing it. He's bringing it. We'll have to see what some of the other guys done bringing it. Cause I tell you, Ray Vaughn, I know is nice. And I've heard a few things from Daylight. I've heard quite a bit from Reason, and Reason is fire.
Yeah.
So it'll be, we'll have to see.
Quite interesting. Whew, goodness gracious.
You have to wake up.
Miss Guzzi. Yes.
The fucker shine a light on him, I'm a lightweight. Now how can I say this all in a nice way? If you need the attention till top, you gotta pay. Look.
He said a light Ray. Is he bringing out Ray now? I know he's still going with the
with the Daylight bar, with the light and the Ray. Yeah, I mean it's already
his Ray's name in there right there.
They've been dipping.
They've been dissing.
They've been dipping them diss tracks. They've been dipping them dip tracks.
Dipping the dip tracks.
They're dipping them out.
Dipping them in, dipping them out.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
I said, what's a little pup to a canine? It's game time. I ain't green on the defensive. I'm on my dream on.
What's a little pup to a canine? What's up?
It's all in a nice way. If you need the attention till top, you gotta pay. Look, I said, what's a little pup to a canine? It's game time. I ain't green on the defensive. I'm on my dream on. Empty out the clip on your whole clip.
Draymond, what is his name?
Draymond Green. He said, I ain't green on the defensive. I'm Draymond.
Need the attention till top, you gotta pay. Look, I said, what's a little pup to a canine? It's game time. I ain't green on the defensive. I'm on my dream on. Empty out the clip.
I ain't green on my defensive, like greenhorn, like you're new. I ain't green. I ain't new on the defensive.
Draymond Green, which is dope.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Your whole clip when I aim on, I'm catching collaterals, hit you all at the same time. How the fuck 1-9? Bring the whole state home. I told you about them, bro. Niggas told you, bro. You gotta respect the game. Niggas are taking shots at me, bro. Taking shots at you. Shot first, bro. I mean, I was just shooting in the air, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get y'all attention, man.
Hey, shooters gonna shoot. Okay.
Our niggas is up right now, man.
Hey, big 4-7.
It's
all
love.
that. You feel me?
It's love.
Okay, so whatever it was that brought him out. Obviously Ab ain't worried about it. He's just about the music. And he wasn't trying to, get involved, I guess, because he even said, he'd be glad to have him, get involved.
True.
And he's sitting here rapping with him on it. So. What's she doing, snoring or farting? Oh, you got much face going on?
Face out.
I mean, that was dope. Regardless, diss track, whatever, that was flame. There's some mad bars in there. That was dope. I like that.
The Red Bull freestyles turned out to be very, very dope. Always. And just seeing the Meth Man Redman. I did one a couple months back.
Yeah.
Red Bull freestyle.
Yeah,
so,
man, I think that up too. I've always been a big fan of Method Man Redman.
Yeah,
for sure. Most definitely. But I'm sure there was a lot of shies in there that I didn't catch. But it seemed like, I mean, a whole lot I didn't catch. But as far as diss track, as far as and because like I said, we was hopping in there in the middle. So
true.
But I did catch some of the Daylight disses in there for sure. And
bars was nice.
The bars was nice. Very nice. Joey. And I ain't listening much Joey. I can't lie.
To be straight honest, me either.
And so it's kind of nice to hear a little bit from Joey, even though it's a diss track, he's obviously got bars, that's for sure. So we might even have to check out old Joey and what he's done in his discography and stuff. But because we already know Big Sean and Av got it.
Oh yeah.
That's for sure.
But this is true.
I don't know. That was dope. Y'all make sure y'all go to subscribe to these artists' channels for sure. Show them some love. But y'all already here, so show us some love too. Hit that button. Yeah. And most of all, subscribe.